Hello, welcome back to episode number 2 of Through the Woods. Where we left off, hopefully. I'm hoping I caught it like right at a good spot to be able to um cut the video so that I could come back to it. But we'll have to wait and see what it does. Okay, I think I did. Okay. There's something right here. Okay, I wonder if maybe this is just like a little spot where, like, if I run into one of those trolls again, that maybe I can go here and do a little loop-de-loop on the troll and lose him.
When Espen was younger, his father did something terrible. To Espen, to me, to himself. I was left all alone with a child I couldn't confide in. He didn't give me the chance to say I was sorry, and I never forgave him. But in the forest, I was alone again. Desperate for the person I loved the most. And right then, I could almost understand why Espen's father did what he did.
Okay, so there's a walkway thing right here, so I wonder if I'm supposed to like double back here? So it looks like I could keep going that way. Okay, that's a little village back there. Well, the worst that could happen is I gotta like fall off and... Oh boy. Okay. Is there any other way to go like right here? Okay. So it looks like there's this... Okay. That's not a sus looking bridge at all. Alright, let's just go. Alright. Just wondering, like, am I going the right way? Because there's a path right there I could go. Although this just feels like it should be the right way. Hello? Oh, there's a troll right there, okay. Get in the high gear. Okay, hopefully I've just flanked all the way around. Okay. He should be right over there to the right somewhere. Okay. That shadow from up there. Alright, Cap Skadoosh, just stay over there and do your thing over there, man. I'm good over here. Yep. Just have a seat. Take it easy. You're okay. I'll be fine over here. I'll make my own way. It's alright. I'm good. Okay. So at least we survived that troll. Of course, I don't know like how many are around here. Maybe be hundreds for all I know. Huh? What is that? There's like a big old wolf on the door there. Okay, I thought I heard something like back over here. Oh my goodness. Okay. And then there was a spot right here, maybe? Yeah, right here. Can I?
Hello? Is someone there? Please!
Oh, don't be talking too loud, because... Okay, can't go that way.
God damn it, talk to me. Come out. I heard you whispering. Hey! Stop! I just want to talk to you!
Oh, what's in here? Is there anything in here to pick up, read, explore, exploit, information, notes, conjecture, innuendos? Oh my goodness. Okay, do I need to go back down this way then? Okay, I'm gonna walk over towards where this village is. Fours 40. Okay, that looks like maybe a wind type thing. Okay, nothing in here. Okay, next. Let's see, is that gonna... Okay, I'm gonna check this building out for... Okay, can't go in there. Oh boy, okay. Well, let's go read this note here. Okay, text. Herd notice wargs, the herd. To all able-bodied men and boys of age, Hati and Skull reign in the tunnel. Skull's reign in the tunnels is soon to be over. We plan to trap the wargs in the ravine up the mountain pass. Every man and boy of age is to gather by the door in Vitalarby for dawn. 2 days from the next moon, we shall lure the beasts into the ravine with offal and seal the doors on the foul brothers forever. Failure to lend ye hand, or your hand, will be punishable by the red iron. Horsborg here on behalf of Jarl Grigor Mirskeg. Okay. Well, this seems like this is going to be the shorter path to, like, just as I'm exploring, because all this stuff is close by. Okay, well... hello? Okay, maybe this little spot over here. Nope. Okay. So let's go check out to see if I can't get into one of these houses right here. Okay, so at least, so if nothing else, the villagers had a plan to deal with what I'm guessing is those two troll giants.
Hey! Open the door! I need to find my son. God damn! Where is my son?
The children are gone, Eric. All gone.
I'm not Eric! I think he has my son. Who is he? What's he going to do?
If Eric has your son, Wanderer, there'd be no hope for him.
Oh, that's not...
Get you from my door!
Okay, Captain Wackadoodle. I mean... Okay. Missing daughter, villager tales. Curse that old son of a gun, Eric. Curse him. Jorn was missing this morning. It must be him. Look down the well and by the bridge, but Jorn were always afeared of the water. Found boot prints outside the window, more inside by Jorn's cot. Son of a gun, nearly 5 years early. Why? What was possess him? The thought of my little girl being dragged up the mountain to face such a fate. Villagers gathered and agreed the wolf must have regened on his bargain. Fiendish beast must crave more children to sate his cursed never-ending hunger, and we're to allow this injustice. We must. We're powerless to stop him. The bleated powerless. The man folks say 'tis all for the greater good. Spat at their feet and bid farewell to the whole cowardly brood. I can stand to look at Eric's house on the mill no more. Okay. Oh my goodness, even more down there. Okay, so I think I need to... what happens if I go out and around this way? Oh, okay, this bridge is out. Yeah, I can't walk that way. Okay, so we got to take the long way down around the village here. Sure, we'll take the scenic route. Why not? Doesn't look that bad. I mean, what can happen in a dilapidated village that's maybe a couple...
God. Hello? Excuse me. My son's been taken, and I just...
Oh, you're too late, bastard! Too late! It's done!
Huh? I'm looking for my son. An old man with a white beard took him, and I think they came this way. Please, have you seen them?
It's done! Don't you see? You whore son! You shan't take her from me now, Eric! You shan't take her!
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not Eric. I won't touch your daughter. Who is he? Does he have my son? Please, I need to know.
The wolf! You simpering bitch! The wolf! The bastard was to take my little one to appease the great wolf. But I sent her on with a kiss. I sent my little girl on.
Oh my God. Please, don't tell me that's your daughter.
Look what you made me do! Look at her! Ye hateful bitch! My baby! My beautiful one!
Oh Christ. No.
I had to do it. Tell me I had to. Bastard! Bitch! The wolf will never accept a child so cold.
Hey, Captain Wackadoodle. I'm waiting to see if there's like any other dialogue of importance.
Please. Please.
Okay. Sure. Okay, so I guess we go this way. Across what looks to be, oh look, one of the reflectors.
That village. And that man. The poor man. My heart was aching for Espen. But after I left the village, my heart started to harden. I was still frightened and scared. I felt small and alone. But I was also angry. This man, Eric, had taken my son. He lured Espen away while I slept, and it wasn't the first time. He had poisoned the whole island. He was dangerous. I didn't know what I was going to do when I caught up to them. I just knew I wasn't going to let this man take one more child.
Okay. Vessler Flick Other Tales. Mysterious music can be heard luring people in with a need to dance and never stop. Must be the fiddler of Vesselfrick himself. Okay. Well, found that unique little item. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go back and go to the right. Maybe, oh. Maybe we gotta go up this way. This seems like maybe a bit of a walkway. I wonder if there's just... Oh, here's one of those things again. Wolf, like a almost like like a nine-tailed fox. Hello? This thing looks like maybe it's having a bit of a headache problem right now. Okay. Can't grab any of that stuff. Alright. So back we go. And we're going to turn and go here. Okay, so... Yeah, well, I can't jump. So then... Okay, so that means we kind of made it all the way around. Alright. Okay, so just real quick. So, like, I'm going to go back down here and see if maybe there's something else to the right of the bridge. Because clearly that looks like that's the way I need to go. But it's almost like they're... Like I saw, like, what looked like a little path right here. No, okay. Okay, yep, no, okay, so I did go the right way then. All right. And there's nothing that way, so we'll go this way. All right, Cat Wackadoodle set his house on fire. But here's the one semi-odd point about that. At least that gives me a good point of reference. Like, if I can remember where that thing is in relation to other things, at least I've got...
God. Oh, God.
Okay, yep, I've got to go through that. there a little cave back here? No. Okay, so okay. Try and make sure I don't miss anything. 'Cause this place just has so much stuff to it. It would kind of suck to just completely miss something. Okay, don't go walking up on tables because then I'll accidentally go standing on somebody. I'm not seeing anything that I could go and pick up. Oh, jeez, what's up here? Okay, let's go up here and check. Guess this is where the town's leader would be. Didn't look like he lasted any longer than anybody else did. Okay, that kid dead. Okay, let's read this. Peace and death, villager tales. Tonight shall hold both joy and sorrow. Our rotted isle is finally scoured of children, except mine own 2 babies. Eric and his accursed wolf have nearly rid us of our little ones. We are all aware of the fate that awaits us, those who have failed to uphold the wolf's bargain. Today we shall hold a feast for all who would attend. We will be merry and share warm company and make the gods proud of us once more, if the fools ever were. When we were too far in our cups to be feared, we shall all take a dram of poisoned mead, for there is surely nothing left for us here any longer. My own family and I shall hang from the beams. The son of a gun shan't feed my little ones to the foulest creatures of all the 9 worlds. My family honor shall never be so stained. May the gods forgive us, cursed fools, and may we drink and be merry, ever onward, Skull. Okay.
Feed his children to some creature? He couldn't have meant it. Child sacrifice? Oh my god. Espen, I have to find him.
Yep, we gotta keep looking around for clues and notes and stuff, though. Okay. Nature is taking back that spot. Okay, let's go up on top. Okay, no little ropes or anything like that there. Nothing from Espen here that's marking the path like it was in the first house that was of that same design. Oh boy. Beware the herd. War Huldra stalks these grounds. She'll feed on anything she can catch. If ye must pass, keep a torch burning always. Cursed creature hates the light, the herd. Okay. Okay. Seems like maybe we shouldn't, like, dilly-dally around in this little spot here. Okay, back. Oh, geez. Orsborg. Okay. Well, we're making it through here. Okay, across we go. All right. What's this way? Hello? Okay, so that's the house. I'm up the hill to the left now. Okay. Let's go this way. The eerie music is telling me that something bad is around here. Yep, go away. All right. Yeah, back up. Really am kind of hoping I hear that screech. Yep, nope, go away. That almost looks like a, oh. We have here. There's something. Looks like a creeper from, Morrowind. Or is it the scants or scumps from Oblivion? Okay. Still think I'm going the right way? Okay, so it's a bit of an open area right here. Up this way, maybe? Oh, okay, well, I guess I went the right way.
It sounds like a cliche, but I thought monsters were just in books and movies, in our dreams. But on the island, there were monsters everywhere. That blind creature, it almost killed me. The horrific thing in the cave. And Eric had taken my son. I wanted to hurt them all. I wanted them to be scared. Does that make me a monster too?
Possibly, but understandable. Okay, I bet this is gonna loop back down around to where that little bridge was. So that means I gotta go to the left up there. Yep, okay. So it takes me here. Alright, is there any other way over here? Nope. Cliffside, nope. Okay. Alright, so here's where I gotta go left. Okay. Jeez, of course there's always multiple pathways. At least if nothing else, a lot of the pathways will loop back onto each other. So it's not like you could really get... Oh, son of a motherless goat. Okay. Gotta watch it right around there. Okay. Nothing else. Like the one thing that'd be kind of neat for this game from a playability would be able to like pick up, like, if nothing else, pick up the a shield. Okay, right there's where I just died. Okay. Wait a minute. I shined the light in her face. She just shoot it off. Great. Oh, and if you try to back up, you turn around. Okay, well. I'm sure I will figure my way through this somehow. Maybe right here I just need to walk. Yeah, sometimes rushing through these things is not the best thing in the world to do. Maybe keep okay. I was like, okay, maybe if I could keep my back along the wall there. Okay. Guess I go up this way? Or is it taking me back? Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So there's a little bridge. Okay, I guess maybe I keep going this way then. Okay, walks. Okay. Keep my back to the cliffside because I know they can't come from there. At least I don't think they can. Of course, I'm making some wild assumptions here. Go, 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 go. Really? Oh, son of a motherless goat. You jerk. Okay. Oh boy, back here again. Okay. Alright. At least I've got the way to go now. can be at least a little bit more precise with my pathing. Let's get into the little opening area right here. Okay, just keep walking backwards. It's gonna be okay. Run. Run, 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 run. Across the bridge. Okay, good. Okay, I am probably safe here. Maybe not. Okay, was there anything over here behind this boat storage? Okay. No. Alright. Oh, let's go through here then. Okay, definitely don't want to go that way. Oh. Reedvin. Okay. What's right here? Okay. The screaming villagers' tales. The screaming of the winch. I can stand it no longer. The sound carries so strangely up here in the hills. I hear her catching birds and calling for her long-gone mate. Mourn the loss of her eyes. She seems the herd set up a track some days past, lured her neath the watchtower with a pile of dead crows and poured boiling tar on her when she came near. They tried to shoot her with burning arrows, but you'd more easily find a horse with gills than a man of the herd with a good eye. Wretched thing didn't die. She just ran away wailing in the dark. But the screaming, if she doesn't keep me from sleep and cause me to mind my own lost love, I should almost feel pity for her as I feel pity for that old man, Eric, and his terrible task. Okay. Okay. As I was going to say earlier, what would be really kind of neat is just if they would let you carry around one of the shields. Like, just carry it around as a bit of a buffer or protection, in a sense. There's a light on in here. Hello? Well, somebody is home. They've just been home for a really long time. They forgot to go out and touch grass. The war, Eric's tale. Eric told us tonight of the pact and the war long ago. 'Tis said ye could hear the terror of Ragnarok all around, even as our people were brought here to safety. The earth shook, huge structures of Asgard fell from the sky over the mountain we now call Vargafield. Fenrir killed Odin, laid to waste nearly all the woods. Only we on the Hodsman's Holt remain, led here by Odin's son Vidar. Okay. So maybe that statue, when I came into the other side of the village early on, maybe that was a statue of Odin. Okay. Well,
The dead lay restlessly there, forgotten by everyone. When my father died, we buried him and we mourned him. I told Espen he was in a better place and to remember his grandfather as he was before he got sick. Who was mourning these people? Where were they remembered fondly? It seemed like the people on the island had been fighting to hold on for so long, then just let go. But I wasn't ready to let go. I wasn't ready to let Espen become a memory.
yeah, let's see what the next book says. The brothers are trapped. 1 Villager Tales. Today was met with success. The elders finally decreed the wargs must be stopped, and lo, we got the son of a guns trapped up in the ravine. We sent a few young men into the tunnels as scouts with orders to return when they found where the whelps were sculling. A group of us snuck through the tunnels up into the ravine with the dead goats and buckets of offal, and the bloody mess was strewn upon the ground in the dark corners of the pass. Stupid creatures were stirred by the scent of blood and came sniffing into the ravine. I'd never seen them ere today, and it was afeared at the size of them. Giants they were, tall as a man, though thin and stick-looking. There were markings on them both that seemed to glow in the darkness as they came from the tunnels. Okay. Alright, well, I came up from right there. Okay, we'll keep going this way then, because I don't really have any other way to go. Okay, what's this way? I have a feeling I should just go check this out. Oh my. Okay, well, nothing that way. What's in here? Yeah, all these people just like died and stayed in position. Your ram's horn, Galadin and the Princess Brothers. I found a ram's horn. Okay. Oh, I gotta take that now. Yep. Oh, hello. All right, well, okay. There's a tower. All right, I guess. Oh, nope. Maybe go up. Yeah, because I went that way. That's where all those skulls were. Okay. Came here. Did I go? I don't think I went this way. Okay. Looked through that place already. Anything in here? Anybody in here? Okay, so this house is empty. The brothers are trapped. 2 Villager Tales. They were whispering to one another too. I'm sure of it. Once they were at the far end of the busy eating their fill, we ran through the ravine behind them and closed all the doors from inside, trapping them. How they roared. How they roared. How they roared when they figured what we had done. The doors nearest myself shook as the brothers rammed them, but to no avail. The doors were built to withstand beasts stronger than them. Now the doors are sealed. Travel twixt villagers with nigh impossible. Now the doors are sealed. Travel twixt villagers will be nigh impossible, as all manner of ungodly creatures plague the trails, but the brothers are now forever confined. A grand day on the isle for the first time in long memory. Okay. Well, get little victories here and there. Okay. Oh, okay, can't walk that way. Hello? Hey, you no see light flashing? No wonder what it is? Okay, fine. All right, the next little spot.
What's that sound?
Okay. Okay, well, I can't go that way, so that means I've got to go here.
Looks dangerous.
Oh, is that supposed to be, what is it, the World Eater snake that Thor has to fight? Because I wonder how much of the Norse mythology and that this follows from that perspective. Although, it might be a slight deviation, because I wouldn't think Fenrir would be able to kill Odin, but so it depends on where Odin is in his life cycle. Hello? Okay, so maybe whatever was making the noise back there, I've been able to flank around and not have to deal with. Although now, of course, okay, it shouldn't have looked back because there's a house right there. Okay, let's see if there's anything in here. Because it'd be my luck, like I would walk past something and miss a thing that would explain. Yep, yep. Go, 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 go. Okay, well, don't go that way. Because there's clearly a rather large boar that does not like. Okay.
What's that sound?
Oh, there it is. Okay, so I went the right way. I don't think there's really much else because clearly that thing's going to try to kill me again. So we'll just run this way. Okay, so yeah, I don't think there was another house there. Yeah, it's dangerous. There's a boar over there. Okay, yeah. So, nope, it wasn't anything. Because what I was thinking of, like, there's a house right there, which I just checked. There's nothing in it. But when I went back, the boar's right there. But I came down and turned right in to go in that cave. So what I thought I was seeing, I had already been to. So if nothing else, we'll just keep moving. Okay, somebody up there. Making noises, trying to distract me. Didn't go to work, though. Okay. Across the bridge we go. Okay, we're just gonna keep going. Okay, up and up we go. I mean, we're gonna climb this whole stinking mountain. And what are you? I don't know that I really... Okay. I'm not sure I really want to know what that thing is. But I'm sure it spells death and doom and destruction for me. Really? Okay, we're gonna come up here. Oh man, this is a press to keep crouched. It's not a toggle. Oh man. Okay, stay to the right. Oh, really? You jerks. I have to take the same bridge he did. So much for trying to be stealthy and keep off to the side, off the main path where he is. Run! Okay, let's see where we restart here. Okay, we'll try this one more time here. Maybe I just can't waste so much time. Maybe I just gotta... Oh boy, okay. Okay, that did not work. But if nothing else, I think this is going to be a good spot to stop in. So we're going to go ahead and quit here, get back to the main screen. Hold this up and I'll finish off the video, then wrap up the stream. Okay. So thanks for joining me today. Put a comment on this video, press the like or dislike button. Please follow me for more content. You can join my Discord server, my links in my Twitch and YouTube channels. Let me know your feedback and suggestions. Okay, of course my stream deck had to stop here.